1 Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Meaning of this verse. This verse tells us to trust God completely, and not just rely on what we think we know. If we remember him in everything we do, he will guide us to make the right choices. 2 Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under the heaven. Meaning of this verse. This means that everything in life happens at the right time. Just like there's a time to play and a time to sleep, God has a special time for everything that happens. 3. Luke 6:27-28. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who spitefully use you. Meaning of this verse. Jesus is teaching us to be kind and loving, even to those who aren't nice to us. Instead of being mean back, we should pray for them and show them kindness. 4th Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Meaning of this verse. Just like a shepherd takes care of his sheep, God takes care of us. Because he looks after us, we have everything we need. 5. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Meaning of this verse. God loves everyone so much that he sent Jesus, his Son, to help us. If we believe in Jesus, we will live forever with God. 6. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Meaning of this verse. With Jesus' help, we can do anything. He gives us the strength we need to face any challenge. 7. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Meaning of this verse, God has good plans for us. He wants us to be happy and hopeful about the future. 8. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Meaning of this verse, God makes everything work out for the best for people who love him. Even if things seem bad, God can turn them into something good. 9. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Meaning of this verse. If we trust and wait for God, he will give us new strength. We'll feel strong and energetic, like eagles flying high. 10. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Meaning of this verse. Jesus invites everyone who is tired and has heavy burdens to come to him, and he will give them rest and peace. 11th. 1 Corinthians 13:4-5. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Meaning of this verse. This verse describes what true love is like. It means being patient and kind, not being jealous or bragging, and not getting angry easily. 12th Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Meaning of this verse, we should trust God completely, and not just rely on what we think we know. 13th Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Meaning of this verse, God is like a safe place and a source of strength for us. He is always there to help when we're in trouble. 14. Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Meaning of this verse, we shouldn't just follow what everyone else does. Instead, we should let God change the way we think to be more like him. 15th, Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Meaning of this verse, faith means being sure of the things we hope for and certain of the things we cannot see. 16. James 1-2-3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Meaning of this verse: when we face difficult times, we should be happy because these challenges make us stronger and help us keep going. 17. 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Meaning of this verse: we should give all our worries to God because he cares about us. 18. Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Meaning of this verse: we should put God first in our lives, and he will take care of everything else we need.